Lahore, Lahore hai. Lahore with motorbikes, gushing down lanes with no headlights. Lahore is a revolution. Hands of poverty knocked on street corners, dirty detergent throwers, or kids with no fathers. These people are charity masters, you see, even fire of relationships, salty smoke of Punjabi relatives, the loved ones, pumping ecstasy of milkshakes and kisses. You will overdose on loved faces. Lahore is cousins, these rowdy-ass boys who make your bed, made of secret jokes, hot blood and fashion fads, an army that rides into battle each time you walk down the street. So cute, the petal of kitty feet turn mean. Take the whole world, weigh it in gold. No city will shimmer with flair because Lahore, Lahore hai. So, my name is Zubia and I recently came back from my trip to Lahore, which is a city in Pakistan. It's in the state of Punjab. And we are Lahoris, which is people from Lahore. And we have this term called Lahore, Lahore hai, which means Lahore is Lahore. So whenever you see something good, like, something crazy, and you're like, Lahore, Lahore hai, man. But then you see like something terrible, and just like, you know what, Lahore, Lahore hai. So that's where the term came from. And today I thought, I'd just share my trip and lessons that I learned from my wonderful, wonderful city. So, is it working?
Yes.
Okay. So this is the first. So the first lesson or the first aim that I had going to Pakistan was I wanted to learn how to ride a bike. By bike, I mean motorbike. So this is me. This is RNJ. Say hi.
You want to do it?
Okay. So my first thing I wanted to do in Lahore was ride a bike because I know that we didn't have enough time to learn how to ride a car. So I was like, oh no. Okay. So this is me, and this is my cousin Saad. I'm going to mention a lot of names because my cousins watch these videos and they get very excited when I use their name. Hi Saad. So this is Saad, and he's teaching me how to ride a bike. I am laughing because I'm like, oh, this is going to be so much fun. He's laughing because she's never going to learn. And guess what? I never learned because it is so hard to ride a bike. You have to press the clutch, you have to shift the gear, and then every time you switch it on, it just offs. Or it goes too fast. So what these boys did, my cousins are really smart. I have a lot of boys in my family. So what they did was they were like, Zubia, how about this? Instead of learning a bike, why don't you ride the bike? And I was like, revolutionary idea. So this is what I did with them. Okay, so I'm gonna name drop. Is there a, okay. So the one on the right is Saad, this is Bilal, this is Talha, and this is Talha again. I love the last photo of Talha because we're both screaming and going down the street. And our street is really quiet at night. I don't think you can tell. And it's really, really like quiet, and everybody's very like, very Lahore, we're so posh. And we're like, whoa! And we're just going down the street. And my aunt was at home, and she heard the screaming. And she's like, who are these people screaming in the street? They have no manners. And they were like, I don't know, man. Like, who are these people? And it was us. So this was the first lesson that riding a bike is really hard. Unless you have a lot of brothers, who then wouldn't teach you anyway, so no point. Okay, second lesson that I learned was from Garisho. You see this picture on the right? This is an old part of Lahore called Garisho. It's as if it's stuck in time. Every time I go there, it's the same. And this is house at the very end is where my Bari Nano lives, which my elder grandmother lives. And that's her in the middle. That's me hugging her. She can barely hear me, and I can barely speak Punjabi, but I spent 2 hours going, Bari Nano, you want this? And she was like, ah. And she would ask me the same question again because she has amnesia. And it was just, it's fun. And as much as I love going back and learning, meeting old faces, and the older they get, the more kind of you value them more. But what I learned is my grandfather left this city when my mother was very young. They had 9 siblings. And one thing that I learned to appreciate was my privilege growing up in Singapore. Because after my grandfather left Garisho, we moved to like a really good area, model town, which is like a really posh area. And we all had really good lives from my mom's generation to my generation. And when I go back, there are always chickens and goats over there. And as much as I love it, I tend to now view what I have, this university, with a lot more value. Because this is where I come from. This is where my mother comes from. And sometimes when you go back and see where you're from, it strengthens your roots. And this is what I learned from my Nano, my Bari Nano. And this is my third lesson. Lahore is crazy. No joke. Okay, so the picture on the right, let me give you some context. This is sitting alone on a ride at 12 a.m. because we decided to go to Joyland at 12 a.m. So Joyland is like this theme park, and it's open from like morning till 2 a.m. And the best part is after 9, nobody goes there. So it's just me and my 2 cousins. And on the one on the right, at least there were other people on the other side. So this is just, it just spins a lot. So I'm just, whoa, after a while it's just boring. But the one in the middle, right, I'm just sitting there waiting for someone else to sit because it needs 4 people to go up and down. So I'm like, bye, can you help me? He's like, don't worry. So he's just standing there, hello, anybody want to go? I'm just like, come on guys, come on. And that's the best part about Lahore. Like, you can't do that kind of things in Singapore. Like in Lahore, everything goes, you know. And these are my cousins. I wanted to give them a shout out. Talha, Asad, Abdurrahman, Momin, Wahab, Saad, Arush, Laiba, and Bilu. And this is us on a dinner, going on a dinner. And something that I kind of forgot before I went back was how nice it is to have loved ones. Where it's almost overwhelming how much love you can get when you go to your family, like relatives and other relatives, especially cousins. Because these boys, right, we used to beat them up when they were kids. So they never had good memories of us. I think I've told you guys, these are the same boys. So now they're all college kids. You know what's the best part? They all have bikes or cars. And it's just like, take me with you. I'm buying bread. No, take me. And they still don't take me. But the point is, it's nice to watch your relationships evolve and then go back to your homeland. Because I think I feel very rejuvenated coming back. And I just wanted to share with you my crazy city called Lahore. Thank you.